What is going on, guys? It's Ninja Kakashi 20 again, and we are here with some live trading in Liga do Brasil. So we're gonna start off with Adrian, and he is a central attacking mid originally, in the Liga do Brasil. Obviously, plays for Flamengo, and he is Brazilian. And we're trying to look for some good deals for him. So we see that his cheapest buy now is around 19k. So we're just going to search maximum price 17k because we want to make that 2k at least profit, but we can't see any. So what we do, we move on. We simply move on. That's all you can do when you don't find a deal. No point hanging around. So we quickly go to Atletico Mineiro looking for the striker version of Neto Brola. Now he's going for about 34k by now. So we're just going to search 34k buy now, see what comes up. We see that there's 33k cheapest buy now. So what we'll do, I want to make at least 3k off this guy, preferably more. So what I'm going to do is search 30k maximum price and look at the deals. So I'll probably add that one to the watch list. Let's just look at the others. I see that there's one for 25k. Definitely add that to the watch list. And another one here. Just add that one again to the watch list because I can just make maybe one or two bids on it, see if I get it. If not, it's not a big deal. Once you stay kind of detached, emotionally detached from the deals, it makes trading a lot easier because I know it happens all the time. Sometimes you get emotionally attached to deals and you just end up not making as much profit because you just want to get that card, and that card in particular because you like made a stamp on it. You saw it like from 10 hours ago and it's yours, so you want to get it. But anyway, that's obviously not a great thing to do because that just cuts into your profit. But here, a very basic thing I did, I just went to my watch list again, checked it systematically and periodically because I almost missed out on this deal. Junior Cesar goes for 18k buy now. So obviously that was a very good deal that I wanted to pick up, and I would have had one of those facepalm moments that we all have when going for getting our trading experiences, where we have a deal that we missed out on because we were doing something else. We come back to it, see it, and it's like, I lost out. But we got it there for 13,250. So this is the deal that we picked up for Neto Borella, under 30k. We'll maybe put one or two bids, and the benchmark, which is your maximum price that you go for, that's the last resort. You think of that number as something you don't want to get to, because the further you are away from it, the bigger your profit. The closer you are, the smaller your profit. And obviously, it's a number that if you would be in an ideal world, you would never get to. But this Marco Asunko goes for about 9k, I believe. So I'm going to put a quick bid on that, see if I can get a cheeky, good deal there, see what happens. And I'm going to leave that Neto Borello just because, I would prefer to make a bit more profit, and I can sometimes you may be able to just sense that this guy's gonna take you all the way to the last dime. So I just left it, and sometimes that's just what you have to do. So we are gonna probably leave this one if we. Yep, he's gone to 8k. We're removing that instantly from the watch list, and gonna just search up that quickly, that left back Junior Cesar, and put him up. So he's in a 4-4-1-1 formation. So because he's in a more popular formation, because it's 4 at the back, I don't have to put him as the cheapest Junior Cesar in all formations. I can kind of just focus on the formation that he's in. So cheapest buy now there was 18k, as I said earlier. So I'm going to undercut this guy by about a k, and I'm still making a good profit. I could push it to about 17.5, but I want to get it sold quick. So I'm going to put it up for 6 hours anyway, just so I don't have to put it up again. And that's about almost a 4k profit, excluding EA tax. And so we're going to move on. We're going to find someone new to look at. And, well, not necessarily new. This is a trick that, not a trick, but another tip I can give to you guys. When you are going for a player, try other positions that they're not normally in. I'm not entirely sure which is the original position for Neto Barella, but I looked at a striker version, and I'm looking at centre forwards now, because one thing that a lot of people out there are not going to do, they're not going to look for a person in particular position in different positions. Say, for example, if he's a centre attacking mid, more often than not, they're not looking to trade with centre forwards or striker versions. So you can pick up those on a good deals. And as you can see there, I found a lot of good deals for that Nato Barella centre forward card. And here, I'll just quickly check a centre attacking mid version to see if I can find any. And no, I can't. But that's the point there. You will find some, you won't. And obviously on the centre forward version, I found a lot. Centre attacking mid, I didn't. But if you don't check all these things, you will never know. So you always just check other positions that they're not normally in, because it's called added value. It's a business concept. Say, for example, you add a Nike tick onto a normal piece of trainer, that adds value to it, because obviously it's a Nike brand. If you kind of apply that logic to Ultimate Team trading, you have a card and you apply a centre mid to centre attacking mid to centre forward two cards. You apply those two cards to transfer it to a centre forward position, and obviously that adds value because you had to put in some labour to add those two position card changes to that card, so it adds value. I hope that kind of made sense, and it didn't sound like I was rambling too much. But anyway, this Leonardo, we couldn't find any deals in the centre forward position, but we found some in the centre attacking midfielder position. Finally got my words out without stumbling over them. So we finally found a deal for Leonardo, and we're going to use the same concept and look for a striker version. So I can see the cheapest buy now is 14,000. So I want to make, again, at least 2k profit on this guy. So I'm going to search 12k maximum price and see what pops up. So we just press the search button and we find two deals immediately. So one for 10,000 current bid, one for 5,000 current bid. So two good deals and another one there, and that's all we have for that particular player. But a lot of deals in quick succession, not taking us long to find these deals, noted. So it's very possible to get a lot of deals, because I know a lot of you guys were saying, how do you find these deals? How I'm not kind of finding anything. It's knowing what you want to look for and just trying a couple of different things. Like, one of the different things is the position, the difference in position. But here we're going for this right back from Internazionale, and his name is Ney, Nei. I believe it's Ney. I mean, not Ney as in the horse Ney, but Ney. So again, we're gonna try and pick up a deal for him, and as you can see, I've already added that one to the watch list, and I could have added that if I had time, but obviously this live trading episode is not going to last for 11 hours. So no point in me adding that one to there. But for you guys, adding long-timed cards to the watch list is kind of beneficial for you guys, because you won't pick it up then, obviously, but later on you'll have a deal there waiting for you, so you don't have to put as much effort in later on finding deals, because you'll have accumulated a lot of deals already. But here we didn't find a card for this guy for a good deal, Ramon, but we quickly moved on. Again, just moving on, because you want to get those cards in your watch list quickly, because as you're searching for the cards, the time that you have to prepare yourself to bid on the current ones in your watch list decreases. So you want to get everything together quickly so that you can start just bidding and making plays for the cards. So here, this guy, he's another guy, a good guy to trade with. You may not get the greatest deals on him often, but when you do, snap them up quick. Like, I'll show you a quick example of a deal I got for him here. bought him on a buy now for 700 coins, and I managed to sell him on for like 8.5k. So, the massive profit there, massive returns on that 700 coins. And so it is possible to find these cards. Quickly check the watch list again. Almost didn't get this particular deal, and I'm just gonna put one bid on this because it is getting very close to the buy now. So I'm gonna put a cheeky bid in there, see if I can get it. If not, not too big of a problem because it's not the greatest profit there. But anyway, we're going to check Dida. Dida's another guy that you can start trading with. Um, his price seems to be going down a little bit, but as long as you make sure you get a good deal, you will be fine with any decreases in prices across the board. So we can see here the cheapest buy now is like 5,700. So I'm going to search about what 4,600, 4,700 maximum price, making at least a K off that. So I'm not gonna add that one to the watch list. I'm gonna because there's a couple here. Oh, and we did get outbidded, but it doesn't matter. So I added a couple of those goalkeepers to the watch list. So the deals are there. It's just searching for them and finding them using some different methods as well. And it's about rinsing and repeating a lot of the methods that you've learned already. Because there's a lot of methods out there like that, the 1, 2, 3 method that a lot of you guys probably know, and they're all different methods that will help you become a better trader once you accumulate all of these tactics to use. Because if you just use the one particular tactic, then it's not going to work all the time. So if you have a lot to fall back on, then you will become a better trader. But here's another method that you can use. Just Silva, Brazil, Liga do Brasil, any formation, any position, any team, and 400 maximum price. So you want to look at those cards and bid no. You don't want to bid on all of them. You want to bid on certain ones. Pick out the players and bid maximum 400 coins on them. And after you keep on kind of looking at the players, you'll know what players to look for and know what players to bid on. Here is another method again. The same constraints, except you put 150 minimum price and 150 maximum price. This is better than the last method that I showed you before, just because you can possibly get them for even cheaper, and you'll find a lot more deals that are better as well. What you're looking for is kind of pace, high dribbling as well. In defensive players, you're looking for obviously high defense, high heading, and high pace. Pace is good across the board. Remember this, as you all know. You're also looking for a good shot. You're looking for those special kind of players that stand out from the crowd a bit more, and those players are the ones you kind of want to bid on more. So I know that this guy here, Denilson, he goes for maybe a K. So if I could get that for about 350, 400 coins, I can easily put double my coins here. This guy, he goes for about 3k last time I checked. So I'll make a bit of money off that if I could get him. Leo Gaga as well. Make some money off him. And this is just another method that you can use. Alejandro, that we saw, went for about 9k there. And here are some of the players that I picked up from this kind of live trading episode. Gonna sell this guy for 8,800. So that's like 2.6k profit excluding EA tax there. The centre forward Neto Barella, that I managed to pick one up for 21k, and I'm gonna sell him on for 28k 250 there. I'm not going to push it and put 500 though, because every 250 coins could make a difference. It's all about that making it appealing to the buyer. Here I picked up that Leandro, sorry, for 6,500. Just going to sell him on for 8.1k. make a 1.6k profit excluding year tax. And I picked up some of the other silvers that you can see in there for like under 400 coins, and I'm pretty much selling them on for double the coins there. So as you can see, we've come back and a lot of things have sold. We made the big profit on the players that we really wanted to. As you can see here, all the big players sold, and we sold one of the items that we made double the coins on, and we just like got those two left. But in terms of making that profit during this episode, it actually worked out very nicely. And those are just some tips for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit more of some of the things you can do. I know I spoke quite fast and quite quickly and moved across a lot of things, but you can pause the video, look back on a couple of things, and just use some of the techniques and players that you saw in the episode to start trading. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope if you did, just drop a like. It helps out the channel, it helps it grow, and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate all you guys who are new, who came from the random FIFA videos, and you showed your not appreciation, your well, you know what I mean, guys. I really appreciate it, and I thank you for all the support, and thanks for watching.